Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top perpetual coins by market cap. We'll look at 10 coins. The reason why I'm looking at DEXs and perpetuals is because if you look at what's happening in the world of centralized exchanges, the SEC and the US Justice Department, they are going after them. So I suspect that DEXs and PERPs will get a significant chunk of the pie from centralized exchanges. So I think it'd be wise to have some skin in the game for DEXs and perpetuals, but of course if you see an opportunity, great. If not, then we'll just move on. We're going to be doing DYDX, we did DYDX yesterday. We're going to be doing GMX, Gains, QuickSwap, Perpetual, Mux, QuickSwap, Fulcrom, Apex, Cap, and then we'll end it with VELA Token and number 10. Let's get straight into it. GMX against BTC. Okay, so for GMX, I think we're kind of going sideways. Again, you can see volume rising. I see you, Mr. Whales. So usually when the bearish trend ends, we go sideways for a while before going back up. So this does look like a squeeze to me though, but I'm not sure whether if it's going to be a true blue squeeze or, you know, we're going to take out these two lows, sweep these lows, and then only do we come back up. But I suspect the end may not be too far away because of the volume, right? Look at the volume over here. This is the BTC pair, right? Yeah, we could get a squeeze here. Again, we'll have to wait for time to give us more information. We're not entirely sure. GMX against USD. We're knocking on the skinny pink line. So are we going to break up from here? Could we still zip lower? Sure, of course. Maybe we get a squeeze here, right? This would be awesome, right? A proper bullish chart pattern, but we just don't see it yet. So we're going to have to proceed with caution for GMX. Gains Network, GNS against BTC. Here we are for GNS. GNS keeps dropping lower. Any clear signs of a reversal? Nope. Again, if you look very carefully, this is something like a descending triangle, right? Mountain 1, mountain 2, mountain, 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 zip down, right? Again, at the same time, rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower, right? Again, this is also like a double mountain, kind of a chart pattern, right? Mountain 1, boom, we're down. Again, at the same time, just like GMX, GNS has volume, increasing volume coming in. So it's like, the wheels are making moves. You see this? Volume is the most important indicator. Absolutely number one. GNS against USD, because it allows us to see what the wheels are doing, right? You will see whether if big entries are being made. GNS against USD, yeah, there was volume coming in over here. It came, but then there was also significant selling as well. So yeah, that's why we're coming back down. But I suspect this could be the end though. Close to the end of the bearish trend. And after that, pump, we break higher. But it will probably take several months before the accumulation is complete. So we'll probably be going sideways, in my opinion, right? We will find out probably by February, maybe? January, February, yeah, something like that. Potentially, again, we're not entirely sure, so again, we need more information first, right? Because things can always drop to 0, so we have to proceed with caution. QuickSwap, we're gonna look at it on DEX. Yeah, so QuickSwap is in a rally, again, something like a squeeze that came in, not exactly the obvious, but something like that. You can also consider this as an ascending, right? Value 1, value 2, value 3, then we tested the support, and then pam, we're out. So are we overbought? Yeah. Could be seeing a reversal. I suspect we'll hit the skinny pink line first. Boing. And after that, maybe we bounce back down, right? And then we form a bullish reversal around here. Again, we're not entirely sure, and it would not be wise, in my opinion, to go in now, unless, of course, you know what you're doing. But yeah, nope. This is not the area to be making moves of QuickSwap. So you're going to have to move on. Perps. Perpetual protocol, PERP against BTC. Here we are for PERP. Okay, I like PERP. You know why? Because there's an obvious, can you see this? Obvious resistance over here. That's been touched 3 times. It's only a matter of time before PERP BTC breaks towards the upside for real, for good. Right over here, there was big buying pressure, but we got pulled all the way down. So that's why it's very dangerous. Just because you see buying pressure doesn't mean it's time to go in. You have to wait for things to cool down first. And sometimes when things cool down, yeah, it could cool down all the way to square one. So you'll be glad that you waited, right? If you had you're a supporter of Perpetual protocol. But in my opinion, I still don't see any clear signs of a clear bullish reversal yet. I'm not sure exactly what's happening over here. No. This came very suddenly as well, right? So yeah, we're under the skinny pink line. The best thing that could happen is we just keep going sideways and then eventually we hit back up. This would be awesome, right? But if you were to make a move now, we start going para towards the upside. Yeah, this could be a 20x. And this is on BTC. On USD, it's going to be even more. PERP could even go to a 100x potentially, right? Yep, same thing. We are right at the skinny pink line. We broke it, and this would have been awesome if we stayed above it and we continue higher, right? Would have been awesome, but it didn't happen. Yeah, so now we're down. Any clear signs of a... Yeah, nope. I would assume that this whole thing is a squeeze of sorts. Could we still hit lower? Of course we could hit lower over here. But yeah, again, if we do, a very long consolidation over here, then I would assume that a breakout is not too far away. A sustainable breakout, hopefully. But yeah, I kind of like what I see. Right, very clear resistance line. Kind of like it. So yeah, we are waiting for clearer bullish reversal chart patterns first. I just don't see it yet. So yeah, proceed with caution for Perpetual protocol, Mux Protocol. What's the ticker? MCB. MCB against BTC. Here we are for MCB. Anything for MCB? Oh no. So we have to look at it on DEX. MCB. MCDEX, 2 years. Okay, let's look at this. We'll have more history, right? You want to do TA on charts that have more history. Anything for MCDEX? No, there isn't any, right? Yeah, we're just mucking around at the skinny pink line. This is something like a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower. So yeah, MCDEX will have to be a... MCB will have to be a next for us. QuickSwap. Okay, let's look at it on DEX as well. QuickSwap. Okay, the logo is this one. 1 year. Okay, let's go. QuickSwap. Anything for QuickSwap? Oh, we like what we see on QuickSwap. We like what we see on QuickSwap. You know why? Because this is a squeeze, right? Lower highs. High lows. So I think we're in the midst of completing a wave E, right? If this is a wave A, up for a wave B, down for C, D. Ho! So again, I don't really see it yet. I mean, if we got a falling channel, would have been awesome, right? But we didn't get it. So my assumption is that QuickSwap might do something like this. Right? This will be great if we get it. Right? Something like this, like something like this, but here, right? But over here, something like this, but over here. Would have been awesome, but yeah, nope. We're gonna have to proceed with caution. I think QuickSwap has potential. But yeah, we're not going to be rushing in just like that. We probably need some clarity first. Weekly, daily. Yeah, there's buying pressure though. So if we head back towards the skinny pink line and we keep knocking on it, knock. Eventually we're going to break it. Woohoo! This will be awesome. But yeah, again, we'll wait and see how things go first. We'll keep it in our watch list. Fulcrum. Let's look at Fulcrum. Let's look at it on DEX as well. Fulcrum. The lower we go, the lower the market cap. The probability of it being on centralized exchanges is lower. So more likely than not, it's on DEXs. Anything for Fulcrum? Yeah, no. Right. Usually when a bearish trend ends, we go sideways for a while before going back up. But for us, this sideways wasn't any bullish reversal chart pattern of sorts. So we move on for Fulcrum. Apex. Okay, I kind of like Apex. The only three that I've tried before: DYDX, QuickSwap, and Apex. And I like these three perps, perpetual exchanges. Apex is actually by Bybit, so its interface is similar to Bybit. It's as if you're on Bybit, but it's decentralized. Long time ago, CZ, right, Binance wanted to create a decentralized exchange. I still remember CZ said that the future is decentralized, right, and they will be, looking to build a DEX. But where is Binance's DEX, right? But Bybit has already started making moves with Apex. So yeah, and it's already above the skinny pink line, but we're severely overbought though. So there could be a reversal of sorts. I think we could still go a little bit higher, close to 50 cents. And after that, I will anticipate a big move down for a wave C. Would be awesome if you could do something like this. Then by September, pam, Apex go parabolic. Right. So again, at this point of time, I just don't see it yet. I'm not going to be rushing in. We are severely overbought. So be wise to wait for a retrace first. Right. But I like Apex, to be honest. I think Apex has a bright future ahead of it. And the token, yeah, again, I would love it if you could just, accumulate a little bit longer. Build a foundation before blasting off, right? Its market cap is still very low at 1.38 million. So in my opinion, at this point of time, Apex is still a steal, right? At 1 million. If we could drop a little bit lower, have a proper chart pattern would be awesome. But yeah, we'll take things one step at a time for Apex. Cap, let's look at Cap. Anything for Cap? There's a green logo. And Cap. Where's this? Ho, Cap. Now look at Cap very carefully. This is a potential beautiful A, B, C, D, E. We're in the midst of a D, if I'm not mistaken. And there should be a big breakout eventually. Again, it is very out of place. When it drops, it's like, the liquidity is pretty low though for Cap. I think it's one of the lowest coins. Cap 7,000 in 24 hours across all exchanges. $7,000. Right. Market cap is 3 million. Let me see. What are the price? 105. 2,000. What? Okay. 2,000. November 26. Okay, yeah, the liquidity is pretty low though, so the slippage will be slightly higher. But yeah, I kind of like what I see on Cap. I think Cap has potential. But I went to take a look at Cap's Twitter. I don't know whether if this is something that I mean, the official Twitter account for Cap just keeps retweeting what other people say. Absolute best in the game, has more upside potential than this. I'm like, yeah, I mean, you should be posting tweets of things that you have made, progress, instead of parroting what others have said, right? It's like Apple polishing your own self. So I'm like, I don't know about this, right? But the chart pattern looks very nice. So there could be a big breakout coming on, right? This could actually, to be honest, I think it could be a 100x, right? Right now we're at $117, potentially towards 11,345. To be precise, all right, 11,345. We'll probably overhit that though. If things, once things just start breaking out. The reason why we have this big target at the top 11,345 is because we are already in the midst of completing a very nice solid foundation for Cap. Right. And if the breakout comes, it will be a sustainable one, in my opinion, right? So yeah, but the thing is, I don't really like the Twitter. It's not really something that fills me with confidence. It's very, I don't know. You want to see something that is more, about things that you have built, updates, not just what other people say. It's about the product, your exchange, right? So I don't know, but the structure is very nice. I like what I see on Cap. Technically, fundamentally, I'm not too sure, but technically, it's solid. So maybe not too much, maybe like total $47. Wait, let me see where's it on. Oh, Arbitrum. Okay, so you can put maybe like $100, 100, 200. You can throw in 100 or 200, right? Just in case things go 100x, right? You can make 10,000. $100 becoming 10,000. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. So yeah, if you lose 100. If you win, you win 10,000, right? If things go para. So yeah, again, it is also very low in liquidity. So you need to be very, 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 very careful about Cap. Very, very careful. So yeah, there we go. VELA token. Let's take a look at VELA. Anything for VELA? 10 months ago, 9 months ago. Okay, let's look at the one with 10 months. We have more data to work with. It's on ARP as well. Okay, I think this could be a wave 2. If you look very carefully, there's a mini squeeze here. Right? You see this? A, B, C, D, E. Series of lower highs and a series of higher lows. There could be a breakout here. Of course, no guarantees. We could also zip down. But Yeah, I think this is a very nice squeeze. I think a breakout is more likely than not to happen towards the upside. I mean, if you drop, then, but yeah, I think this could be a breakout. I think we're about to complete a wave E. Of course, if Bitcoin drops, everybody's going to drop as well, and that will include VELA Token, right? I think the volume is not too bad though. 700,000. Look at the volume. 700,000 plus. Where is this? Market cap is 10 mil. Not too bad though. Right. So if this is a wave 2, very likely this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're probably going to stop around 250. 240, 250. Yeah, around that area. Yeah, but we're not too sure though. This could be a very nice wave 3 in the making. You see that? You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? And after that, we could come down for a 4 and then we go up for a 5. Woohoo! Right. This looks good though. But the thing is, I would have preferred a foundation first. What I mean by that is, let's say if you went to cap, right? What we were looking at cap just now. There was a very nice foundation that's already being laid for cap. If we break out, right, as a wave 1, and after that, we get a continuation chart pattern like this as a wave 2, it would be more convincing for me to go on a wave 3. But if it is just something like this, zip down, and then you zip up, you get a continuation chart pattern. Alright, it's like, things could fail as well though. So, yeah, this would be preferable. Up, and then continuation as a wave 2, and we have a wave 3. But again, we'll see how it goes first though. If anything, I think if we start curving back up, then yes, more likely than not, so we could be heading higher. Otherwise, we could be coming down, and this whole thing could be a descending triangle. Right? If we head towards the support, then yeah, more likely than not, it's going to drop lower. But if we continue heading back towards the resistance, then yeah, more likely than not, towards the upside. So we'll probably see the result in the next few days though. So watch out for it. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top perpetual coins by market cap TA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!